Welcome to PricePlow.
What's happening, PricePlow Nation and all you Cellucor fans out there? It's April 2nd of 2019, and if you've been following on social media, on PricePlow and Stacked and Fitness Informer and everyone else, it wasn't an April Fool's joke. I've had in hand the Cellucor C4 Shot Rocks pre-workout supplement candy. And so they came out with a video on YouTube and Instagram and everything where they had some fun stuff. These guys are all broed out, they're wearing fun sunglasses, and they're all sluggish in the gym. And then he's like, yo bro, try this. And he threw over some Shot Rocks, this little the little small M&M looking container, and then it had some popping rocks, and then they all had fun, and it was like, oh cool, that's a fun April Fool's joke. Well, joke's on you, because it is not a joke, it is a real deal product. And so those guys had fun sunglasses. I don't have any fun sunglasses, so how do these work? Is that any good? Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I've had these in hand. I've known about this. I had to stay quiet, and I did. It hurt my soul. So I'm so happy to say that the C4 Shot Rocks is very real, and I think it actually is a legitimate pre-workout. They're candy rocks that should fizz in the mouth, and we're gonna see an initial impression right here. And I just kind of started opening the box and realized there's some cool stuff in here. So with love from Cellucor. Make sure I get that on YouTube. Oh, so by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, we are posting this hopefully April 3rd of 2019, but we are Instagram Live right now. So follow at PricePlow on Instagram to catch fun stuff like this. Oh boy, what do they have here? I was expecting something fun here. Oh, confidential? All right, I kept it confidential. One thing I can do in this industry is keep it confidential. I know things. Oh, okay. So for initial impression, as always with Cellucor, you're gonna get great packaging. They are actually a little bit smaller than I thought. Like, what is this? Like 3 inches high? I don't know. How big is my nose? Let's compare that. So it's it's a little bit smaller than like one of those M&M containers. But in here, looking at the ingredients real quick, consume 1 vial. It's a 15-gram vial. We're not going to do a scoop way out or any of that. And with that, you get 50 calories. 10 calories from fat, so there actually is a little bit of coconut oil added in here actually. So that's going to be 1 gram of fat, which is saturated. 9 grams of carbohydrates, 8 of those is sugar. This is candy, let's be real, but come on. I was also just mentioning on Instagram that carbs, whether you're pro or anti-carb, like pre-workout's the time to do carbs. Why aren't there more carb-based pre-workouts that take off? I don't really understand, but this, if anything, it's a performance enhancer. So why not have some candy while you're at it? This is the best time to eat your gummy bears, for instance. Wink, wink. So anyway, where were we at? So inside, here's what I like. This is actually an open formula. It's just kind of packed into this small here. 2 grams of beta-alanine, 1 gram of L-citrulline, 200 milligrams of L-tyrosine, and 200 milligrams of caffeine. This isn't the most efficaciously dosed pre-workout. I mean, let's be real. We're dealing with 15 grams of basically rock candy in here. And I think what they're doing here is they have carbonated crystals. So they're made out of cane sugar, lactose, and then carbon dioxide, rice syrup, and some blue number 1, and then even more blue number 1 later on. So I've gone on record, not my favorite color. And back before I was keto, for whatever reason, I would get like hives on my neck from blue, and now I don't anymore. So I don't mind blue as much, but that's what you're gonna get with a candy kind of supplement here. So let's get this opened up here, and we're gonna just go ahead and do it. Now there will be a second flavor. If this blows up, probably more flavors, but the second flavor will be watermelon. Watermelon is not in here, and I might as well finish opening this just to make sure I don't miss anything. And we do have a C4 shirt. Pretty basic, actually. That's good. Once in a while, you need something that's pretty simple. Leave that there. I have, and then I was showing everyone, did I show you this? The Extend Got My Guns in Texas shirt. Okay, let's get that out of the way. And it is time to down a vial of Pop Rocks. Oh, it's time to down a vial of Shot Rocks. I don't know if we should edit that. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I need to show it to everyone. Let's Instagram first. These are smaller candies. It's pretty much a powder. This is like taking dry scoop to the next level, really. So if you could see that on, can you see that on the YouTube camera? It's always focusing on my eyes. So yeah, it is a bit more of a granulated thing. I'm not going to do the whole thing all at once because I want to kind of enjoy it. But here we go. Can you hear that? This is delicious. It's fun. Dude, it is what it is. If you're on a budget, because a lot of our followers here on PricePlow are on budgets, obviously this isn't your first thing you're going to buy. It's still going. From what I remember, okay, so this tastes exactly like the Blue Raz pre-workout that you're used to getting from Cellucor. They took that icy Blue Raz. Oh my God, my mouth is watering like geez, crazy. That's hilarious. They pretty much take that flavor system and they put it into carbonated candy flavor. There's the little things that get you going. This is like, it's just something you should like, you gotta try it at least once, but it's more like something that is a fun little gift to give to someone. It would be fun to have on the countertop. Just slam this. If you're a dry scooper, this might be a way to do that and get a little bit of sugar in while you're doing it. I'm sure people don't want to see that. So yeah, it is as real as they come. Oh my God, as you chew it, it's like bouncing all over in the back of my mouth. This is, honestly, it's damn delicious. If you're like one of those people that like only cares about taste, and there's actually a few people out there like that. Maybe many people in PricePlow Nation may disagree with that, but if you're all just about taste, I think you got to try this. Oh, a big one. Okay. Less is more. I mean, obviously, if you're in a hurry, then you want to just jump on it and get to your workout. But this is like more enjoyable for like during the car ride and everything. Take like little pieces, like a dose like this at once at a time, and then you get more effects out of it. And that there is it. So what you have pretty much is just a fun little candy pre-workout, a little bit of L-citrulline, a decent amount of beta-alanine. Now the beta-alanine, that actually makes sense. Like, I think that kind of follows through with the whole idea of the shot rocks. You get the tingles out of beta-alanine. Most people could probably get about a little bit of tingles from 2 grams of beta-alanine, and that's an effect known as paresthesia. It's non-toxic, it's not a big deal or anything, but 2 grams is enough to get that. So I think that was a smart play because the shot rocks, it tingles in your mouth a little bit, and the flavor is just, the aftertaste is really good. But you're gonna get some extra sensation on the end as well. So fun stuff right there. I think this is just a fun launch. And I think that's what Cellucor is going for. And what I realized is that, dude, Cellucor has been around, what has it been, since like 2003, 2004? Like this is, by all means, they should be like what is considered a legacy brand. And I think the definition of legacy brand is a lot of times when a brand is doing like better overseas, because certain countries overseas lag a little bit versus the US. And they've been through many changes, of course. Like if you think about way back in the day, C4 is a completely different formula, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, Cellucor is refusing to go into legacy mode. There's no one doing like weird fun stuff like this, and then they jumped on the whole energy drink phenomenon way big time. And that's what I think is even more impressive, is because they're taking on and they're making a dent in a very lucrative industry. And that's actually going to segue us into our next thing here. And I wasn't really planning on reviewing this, but I was told that I wasn't sure. Sometimes they send stuff, I wasn't sure if I could let the cat out of the bag. They actually have here, this one's called C4 Energy Natural Zero. And so this is their energy drink pre-workout. I think it's mostly energy and focus though. You have L-tyrosine, malic acid, acetylcholine, 250 milligrams of acetylcholine, a gram of taurine, 12 ounces, and then 120 milligrams of caffeine from coffee berry. So all natural ingredients, natural flavoring, natural, no coloring, or if there is coloring, then it's going to be naturally colored, and you have no sugar or none of that. So this is pure natural. I'm hearing this. This flavor is really good though, even considering that we do have somewhere, where is it? Stevia leaf extract is up here. High purity steviol glycerides. Wait, is it? Glycosides. So Real Muscle Gamer asked, how much does each can cost? I think it's around $2 a pop. And that is on PricePlow.com. It's like for sale right now on their website. I'm not sure. I assume this is going to get out to the retailers because you've got to have this on the countertop. That's where the shot rocks make the most sense. And I'm talking about the price about these. And so here's what's going on with the natural energy drink. And you know, we can make a whole separate video out of this. But basically, I've said my piece on the shot rocks. I love it. It's fun. It's just something cool to throw on the countertop. It's a good idea. It's a good gift idea. If you want to like buy your trainer something, like thank them for helping you get that PR. This is the kind of stuff you do. Now, on to the next topic. I can't not drink this at this point. Well, anyway, I want to close out the YouTube review. So, anyway, you can check these out. We have a blog post that we'll link to. We just updated the blog post because it is not a joke. It is real. C4 shot rocks are as real as they come. Blue raspberries out right now. Watermelons are coming. Big fan of this taste, really. I got one right here. And that's why you got to sign up for PricePlow.com/Cellucor, because who in the hell knows what they're going to do next. My name is Mike Roberto. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you down in the comments section below. And thank you for watching.
Welcome to PricePlow.